Welcome to the 2018 Honors Tournament. I'm Jimmy Me Too McFinnigan.
And I'm Lester Von Lesterson.
Well, Matt, got a stacked field here.
You call me Matt. What's your name again?
Well, Lester, we got a stacked field here today. What do you think about the players here?
Well, we've got some of the best golfers in the 816 area code region. It's not true at all. We're pretty bad, or the people that are in it are absolutely atrocious. My pick is dark horse sleeper rookie sensation Zach Parello.
Zach Parello. I don't agree with you there. I'm pulling for Zach Whitaker. He's the best looking one of the bunch. He's just the best golfer, the funniest. He's just great.
Well, if there's one thing I know, it's that Jeff Lamble will definitely keep his cool this entire time.
Jeff Lamble, he's one of the coolest, calmest guys around. Yeah, I think you're right.
Absolutely. Let's get to the action. Okay. Is that the hard?
First hole here. You got Matt Dye teeing off first. I don't know why. I think they feel bad for him.
Great shoes, but shirt is a little too short for him. He bends over. He's rocking a little plumber's crack. Embarrassing.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Matt Dye with his signature slice.
Right in there.
He goes up in the air and then it makes a 90-degree turn to the right every time.
Sliced it, but found himself right in the middle of the fairway.
Zach Whitaker.
Went with the mustard yellow polo, a bold strategy.
That looks good on him.
Beg to differ there, Jimmy.
Oh, and he smashes it. What a smash. 300 plus yards at least.
That's the unofficial score.
Just absolutely smashed.
A rough guesstimation.
Jeff Lamble here.
Also known as Frenchy Lamblay.
Frenchy Lamblay. He is French Canadian. Just a terrible first drive here. It did stay in, but he's in a bad position.
He only has to shoot it over a 100-foot tree. He'll be fine.
Zach Parello, interesting strategy here with the very tall tee.
Shocker, he stole it from the driving range.
It is a stolen tee. Not electing to go with the driver here.
I do like his choice of wear today. Nice floral Hawaiian shirt
He might be
with the bucket hat.
Most stylish one. Baseball swinging.
The one-handed Vlad Guerrero finish.
I think he's going to be near Jeff.
We haven't seen that since 1934.
Here's Jeff's second shot here. He's got to clear a tree.
Well, he's off to a great start. He's calm, he's cool, he's collected. He's going to bounce right back, and he smoked the tree.
Oh, that did smoke the tree. Went right down. Zach Parello here. Interesting strategy. He's going to stay along the right side of the rough.
You know, most people try to hit in the air. Zach's going with the ground ball approach. I respect someone that's going to change it up. That's why I see him as a potential dark horse
It is.
for this tournament.
Worst play in the field.
Here's Matt Dye. Ooh, topped it off. Little grounder right up the middle. He'll be
Ground
fine.
ball
It's not bad.
in an okay position.
Here's Zach's second shot.
Zach Whitaker.
The long drive. Champ.
Drive. Went anywhere.
Let's see what he does here. Oh, and it's a shank. He'll be okay. At the green here. There's your dark horse, Parello.
Still got a good chance here. Nice layup on the fairway. Short chip away, maybe a putt if you like.
I believe this is his 7th shot.
Okay.
Do you still have him as your dark horse here, Matt?
You know, I think he's going to turn it around. I really do.
And his 7th shot rolls past the green.
And my name's Lester.
Struggling. Lester, I apologize.
Do what?
Great shot of Whitaker's anus.
Looks good, doesn't he, man? Looks really good. This is for par here.
Untied shoe. May throw him off, Jimmy.
He's really mentally tough. I
There's no
don't
way.
think they'll do it.
Jeff Lamble, such a touch. Such touch.
And he throws his hands up in disgust. He's having a rough go at it. Hole one.
There's one thing I know about Jeff is he will be quick to make an adjustment in the next hole.
Oh, Matt misses.
Does not have the
Great approach. Great approach. Just rimmed out.
Oh, but it turns down.
A little rim job for Matt.
Zach, you go. You go. You go, baby. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Zach Whitaker. For bogey and share of the lead. Can he do it? He's done it. Nerves of steel here.
Great pace.
The honors.
Right on line. A clutch bogey for Whitaker.
Really clutch. Oh,
Count it.
and after one, we have Matt Dye and Zach Whitaker with a shared lead of +1. Jeff Lamb with +4, and Pirello, your dark horse, at +6. He's 5 strokes back after one. Here we go, Matt, with the honors.
Such a prestigious tournament. Whoever wins the hole before has the honors to be the first one to drive
There you go.
on the next hole.
Out with the classic 90-degree slice.
What do you think about that first hole?
That's pretty terrible.
Yeah. How do you feel about that first hole?
You know, I felt pretty good. But then I tied with a retard like Whitaker and I'm just kind of...
Zach Whitaker here. Another smash. Absolutely smashed.
Is it straight? Yeah, I didn't see it.
freaking bomb.
Can't contain his excitement.
Yeah.
So giddy with joy.
You shank the chip. Yeah, probably.
Here's Jeff Lamble here.
Another great part of this tournament, just the pure excitement, the joy for each of these players.
Oh, and it's a shank, Matt. It's a shank. I mean, what's your name again, man?
Lester.
For that. Cool creative angles, man. I'm just creating angles.
Jeff losing his cool a bit.
Jeff, already threatening to fight someone. This is totally not him, totally not characteristic of his sportsmanship, his ability as a golfer.
No. Ooh, Pirello with the not a good drive here. Down to the ladies' tees. Here's the second shot.
Second shot here. Legal on the women's tees.
Looks like he's teed it up. No penalty was assessed.
Sounded good.
That's really good. A little right, but...
When you're a dark horse, you make your own rules.
Did you take a drop?
Jeff did indeed have to take a drop. He lost his ball.
Jeff has already lost 2 balls in the competition. We are 2 holes in.
Not a good shot again. He's struggling here early.
Off to the right.
Here's Matt Dye. The second shot.
Oh, smoke.
It's a smash. Goes beyond the green. I think it did stay in though, Lester.
It hung around, Jimmy. It's clutch. A drop here would have really put Dye behind in the competition.
Here's Whitaker. Shoe still untied. Not affecting him though.
Nothing will face him. Not even a hideous polo shirt.
I think that was just to the right. Should be okay.
Short game's crap.
You found it.
Short game's crap. Lamble,
Frenchie.
still hanging around. Got a chance to come back in the competition.
I did not.
Who's this to the... Hold on, check that ball. Is that yours?
Here's Pirello. Shot 3.
Hey,
Card action.
huh?
Oh, hit the cart, Lester.
Little cart path action.
Path.
Little cart path action.
Jeff's still struggling here. Here's Whitaker's third shot. That guy does not skip leg day. What are your thoughts on leg day, Lester? Do you skip it? It's like a shot. Jeff Lamble here. Shot 6 or 7, we don't even know.
Lambo
Oh.
with a scorching ground ball across the
Lord.
green. Ugh, it's just
Lambo needs to get his
devastating
stuff
for his
together.
game.
And Perello.
Borello, monkey see, monkey do, does exactly the same thing that Jeff does. Ugh.
3 on the fringe.
And dies.
Would have been better off putting there.
Might as well have putted. He hit it with his purse. He hit it
Button that.
with his Chanel purse.
Button that bitch.
Not known for his strength.
Not at all. He skips leg
I
day.
hear he skips leg day. Here's Whitaker here from the fringe. Fourth shot. Likes to putt it.
Jimmy, if you can look past that mustard yellow top, Whitaker's actually putting himself together a pretty decent day at the course.
He is one of the best days I've ever seen in golf. Just hanging in there with Matt Dye.
Which is tough to do. He's very successful.
He's not a bad golfer.
4.
Against crap golfers, Matt Dye
Against
holds
crap
his own.
golfers.
Let's see here. Can he put this in? It's a long one.
Long one for par. Good speed, good pace. Oh, just off line.
It's a good putt.
I mean, easy finisher. Tap in for bogey.
Dark horse here.
The dark horse riding
Not a good putt.
fast.
Well short.
Oh.
Well short.
He's just filling it out, you know, rookie sensation. He's going to have days like this, you know, Jimmy, and it's just unfortunate that these first 2 holes may cost him the rest of the game. Oh.
Oh, a 3 putt. That's going to be a killer.
It's like watching a box of puppies get ran over on the highway. It's just,
Worse.
just sad.
I can't.
Zach Whitaker here.
Whitaker to finish.
It did not clutch.
Swish.
Putting here at the Honors this year is just not good.
You know, the greens were playing a little fast, is what I've been hearing from the participants. I've been saying that the greens are just really tough to read. You got some that play fast, and then others that are just, the breaks are not happening the way that they should be.
Yep. It's unfortunate. Matt Dye here. It's a par 3. Let's see what Whitaker does. He likes these par 3s. He told me himself.
He has thrived in past seasons on these par 3 holes. First one of the day for Whitaker.
Distance is good. Little left. Off the green. Good distance.
He's good on the distance.
Frenchie Lamblay.
Looking to turn things around. Another potential winner. Claims that he won the first ever honors ever played.
There's no records.
We don't.
There's no records of that. Sitting at +9, hole 3 here. Oh, and it's right, Lester. It's right.
Jimmy, you know, eventually
I know it's me.
Frenchie's going to have to make an adjustment. It's not going well for him right now. Everything's to the right. His finishes are brutal.
You can
But-
see the tension just boiling up inside of him.
Hopefully he can keep his calm. Knowing Jeff Lamble the way that I do and speaking to him before the game, he really wants to finish this out. There's no way he's quitting. He's going to ride this one out to the very end.
No, he's no quitter.
No.
That's for
Way
sure.
left.
Perello here.
Probably strategic.
Dark horse struggling early. Oh, but it's headed for the creek. But it gets over.
Now that's true talent right
It's
there.
over,
That's
Lester.
That's a rookie sensation. Look at that! Look at that smile, that golden smile. He's having fun out
That's
there.
a good guy.
This is Matt.
Matt Dye with second shot. Oh, and it blazes past the green here.
Ooh, not good for Dye. This is a chance for him to maybe get a lead on Whitaker. That's going to hurt him.
Chokes. Jeff shot 3. Gets on the green.
Third shot, I
He's
think.
going to be putting for bogey.
Zach, give me, dude. Okay, thanks so much.
Better get some mad credit for this film.
I want to give a moment shout out a couple of our film photographers, filmographers.
Oh, Whitaker, what an on.
Hey, not
What
bad.
an on. He's going to have a chance for birdie. I mean, for par.
Did put himself into a good position there with that chip. Chance to take a lead on Dye, who scorched his second shot.
Dye gets on in 3. Perella here on in 4. Oh,
Perella with a luscious chip.
that was good. If he'd have put that in, he would have had a bogey. He'll be putting for double.
Benchy lane play here.
Jeff Lample here.
Got about an uphill 30-footer.
Will he make it though? For bogey. Jeff Lample. Ooh, you gotta
not
hit it,
enough.
Jeff. You gotta hit
It's
it.
not enough, and you can hear him say it. He's frustrated.
He's gotta hit the weight
hit
room.
it. Gotta hit that weight room.
I haven't seen him in the weight room in years.
Jeff seems to be nursing an injury over there already. Could be potentially making up excuses.
Oh, and Matt Dye misses with bogey.
It's a tough one for Dye.
He's in danger of losing his share of the lead here. This is for par.
Par and a 2-stroke lead for Whitaker if he hits it.
Oh.
Great pace, just not the right line.
He taps it in for bogey.
So that'll be a 1-stroke lead, and we finally have a sole leader after 3 holes of play here.
Not surprised, it's Whitaker. Clearly the best one of the bunch.
Gotta be honest with you, I'm a little surprised. Didn't expect Whitaker to do much today. Surprised he even showed up on time.
Alright, well he has the honors here. He's got a 1-stroke lead. Hole 4.
And we're looking at a tough hole here, Jimmy. We got a tight window to hit through, little dog leg left, so anybody with a natural slice here is going to be in some big trouble. You can't really play anything to the left.
You just gotta make sure he doesn't hit it right. That's all he has
Got
to
to
do.
avoid the right here.
Don't hit it right.
That's all he's thinking.
Oh, it's straight
And
right!
it is to the right.
It's straight right.
He did the one thing that he said he couldn't do.
Oh, but thankfully, they're assessed 1 mulligan per round, and he's going to take it here.
Another beautiful thing about the honors, the chance for redemption.
Yeah.
All right, a
Second
mulligan
chances.
opportunity, 1 for each 9 holes.
That's even more right!
Oh no!
What's he gonna? Hopefully he keeps his cool here.
Whitaker got a lead. He's got to keep his calm.
Keep your calm, man.
Oh,
there's
no!
a smash in the throw.
And the club's gone
No, yep. Lost his cool.
down the hill.
It's okay. Matt Dye here.
It's gonna be a tough one for Dye. 90-degree slice every single hole. Anytime he has his driver out,
He's got to aim way left.
avoid the trees on the left.
Goes a little right. I think he should be fine. It opens up.
That's still in.
He keeps his cool. He's 1 stroke back, but Whitaker did just plunk 2 way out of bounds.
Chance for Dye to get back in the competition.
Jeff Lamble hasn't had a good drive. Hasn't had a good shot all day. Let's see if he can turn it around right here.
See if he can hit one left one time here.
Oh, and it's amazingly
And
right.
Way
It's
right again.
amazingly right.
Way right.
Take a mulligan.
That wasn't a good drive.
Really?
Elects not to take the mulligan, hoping it's still in.
Jeff very confident that that ball's still going to be in play.
Still in?
He's
There's no
very
shot.
confident. No,
There's no shot,
I don't-
Jimmy.
No shot. Way right. Perello here electing to use the tall tee from the driving range.
Once again, the one that he stole from the driving range.
Let's see if he can stay left. Taking his time trying to tee it up.
Holy high tee.
Keep in mind, he's hitting an iron with the tallest tee
This
in
is
the
a par
entire
5.
tournament.
It's a par 5. All he's got to do is keep it left. Let's see if he can keep it left. He's set up way left. Oh, he kept it left, but it ground ball right into the heavy stuff.
He's not going to be able to find that one, Jimmy.
Elects not to take a mulligan.
We found the ball
And it looks like they're looking for their balls here.
That's playable.
Sounded illegal. It's a legal play, man. Spence here for a reason. It's probably Jeff's hand.
Whitaker jumping the fence.
Yeah.
Fearing no neighborhood dogs, no angry neighbors,
Man has no fear.
zero fear.
Callaway for it? Callaway's? Okay. Well, grab him.
They found a couple balls. None of them were Jeff's or Zach's. They might have to take a drop here.
Looks like both will be dropping for their third shot. Drop for 2,
Second one.
stroke for third.
Oh, look at the athleticism right there. Just
Great
amazing.
leap, not even, no hesitation.
Just amazing.
Great form.
Leg day has not been skipped on this man. Matt Dye here.
Got a
Second
little bit
shot.
of a tree to deal with and one in front of him as well.
Right under the tree.
He's going to have to try to punch it through.
See what he does. Hurt some
Definitely
leaves.
some contact with the leaves, but I don't think he hit anything solid.
I didn't see
A little short and to the right, but he's going to be in a good position for his third shot on
It's
this
gonna be
par
alright. It's
5.
gonna be alright.
Close drop from right there.
And Jeff has been assessed a drop stroke.
Drop boys.
He's gonna take his third shot.
Jeff, well, that's a good drop.
Frenchie with the drop.
Using the
See
hybrid
what he
here.
can do.
Oh, and he tops the crap out of it.
Get there. Oh.
His streak of bad shots is continuing. This is
However-
unbelievable.
He did have a ricochet. He should be in a good position for his next shot. He's just got a long ways to go to the green. Also, considering he's already dropped once on this hole, it's going to put him at odds.
Yep. Whitaker here also with the drop shot. See what he does. Oh, and it's top city. It's contagious here, Lester. Just a bad shot.
Luckily, avoids the tall grass. Should be able to play it for his fourth shot.
If he can get up and down here, he can make par.
Got a good view of the green.
Probably can't,
Nothing
though.
in his way. A little wind at his back.
Good stroke. It's going to be a little short to the left.
Looked like solid contact, but just not enough.
Pro here.
4 up there.
Dark horse in it. Doing what dark horses do.
Shot is unknown at this point. Oh,
Another
it's
ground ball.
Ground ball. It should be okay, though.
Like we said, he's a new wave player. They're trying different things instead of hitting the ball
Another
in the
shot.
air. We're going ground balls.
Matt Dye here. I believe this is his third shot.
Chance for Dye to get back into this ball game. Whitaker already a stroke behind him.
He made solid contact.
Wide right. Right distance, just wrong line.
These guys just can't hit any greens.
I'm
Terrible.
5.
So terrible.
They probably couldn't hit water if they fell out of the boat.
Can't work it. A bit shaky
What shot is
here.
that? What shot you about to
The
take?
camera guy is a little drunk.
I don't know.
It's an open bar at the
If you're prone to seizures,
clubhouse.
please turn off the TV.
It's part 2.
Jeff's 7th shot here. Going for double bogey. Really struggling today. No chance he makes that. Not a bad putt,
Just
though.
short.
Not a bad putt.
Got a chance to tap that one in.
Pro here. Shot unknown.
Who's filming?
All of us.
Going for bogey here.
Okay. For bogey.
Oh, just
Ooh.
way off. Way off.
A little too fast to catch that break there and just rolls it right past the hole. With a good opportunity to take a lead and he just can't hit it.
I'll be honest with you, Lester. I have no idea what shot these guys are on. They're all over the place.
Okay.
Putting this way and that way. The shot count is must be sky high.
This is usually the part of the honors where
This is a clutch.
very few are still in it. And the ones
That's the bogey putt.
the ones that aren't in it are starting to really give up hope. But we've got Jeff, we've got Pirello down there at the bottom. We know Jeff's not quitting. Pirello,
This-
just
Important
happy
shot
to be
here.
here.
Important shot here to keep the share of the lead.
Double bogey to share the lead.
He does it.
Sweet time.
You know, he's not that clutch, but when it matters,
That was clutch.
he's really clutch.
Right, you are. So now we're back to a tie here. Whitaker and Dye at the top at +6. Lamble falling farther behind. He's at +14. And Zach Perello, our dark horse,
12 strokes back.
Just riding in the cart now.
Here's Matt Dye, co-leader here with the honors. Set up way left as customary.
Aim right for the tall grass, and it's going to slice its way back
I think
in.
it's gonna be good.
Schnei.
Found the fairway, just over the top of the hill.
Should be good.
Yeah.
Whitaker here. Struggled last hole, but he's still tied for the lead. Salvage did enough.
Whitaker can separate himself with his drives much further than any of the other 3 competitors that he's playing against today.
Sources say he's the only one that hits the weight room. Oh, and it's just a smash. It's a smash.
He crushes it.
It's a smash.
Unbelievable. He may crush drives, but my God, he's not crushing in the shirt game.
Oh yeah.
Fits him well though.
Thanks, man.
And here's Jeff.
Frenchie
Again.
Lamblay. No quit in him.
Been terrible all day. And that is just straight right.
Wide right
It is
again.
straight right.
Take your
Oh,
mulligan.
yep. Looks yes, he will take his mulligan.
No hesitation.
Good
He's
decision.
not even going to let anybody else take a shot. He just wants to rush this one. Hopefully he doesn't rush it too much.
I'm really hoping.
You have as well.
Yeah, that's what I said. Zach.
I haven't taken
Zach's.
one.
Yeah.
Zach's.
My name is Zach too. I don't know if you guys.
Have I taken one?
I don't know. Have you?
I don't think I've taken one. I know I've dropped.
I didn't see it. People that lose their temper, I don't know.
Zach Perello here.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, like a graphic. Cool commentary.
Ooh, slice. Hard right.
Ugh.
Just pulling off.
I don't know. It could be
You might find
okay.
that.
Interesting though. Yet to use a driver today.
So we
Sticking
got
with the
Not
irons.
once. Not once.
Way up there, long drive champion.
So Zach has the long drive again. Matt Dye with his second shot here. He's in good position.
Downhill looks to be using, I believe, a 4-iron about 200 yards out.
Oh yeah.
Who smokes it?
Slow down.
Curving a little
Right
right.
drive, but ooh.
Stop.
Gonna be about even with the hole, a little right.
Yep. So just the right.
Once again, cannot find a green.
Titties?
Excuse you, Jimmy.
I'm gonna hit this ball.
What's my name again?
Jimmy, me too.
McFinnigan?
McFinnigan. Lester von Lesterson.
Here's Zach Whitaker's second shot.
It's downhill too, so keep that in mind.
Wind it back. Second shot, downhill.
And he's got a sweet stroke.
About 160 yards out.
Sounded good.
Clean contact.
Looks like it's gonna be just to the left of the green, but even with the hole.
Once again, avoiding the green like it's a plague for these competitors out here.
Back there.
God forbid one of them put it up there on their second shot on the par four.
Here
Quick
comes
check in with the second half of this group.
Jeff and Zach.
Like, what shot is this for you?
Here's Jeff. Jeff does not appear to
It's for the
be
broadcast. Okay, fine.
in the game. We'll check in with that in just 1 second. But Zach's fifth shot here.
Must be some type of injury for Lamble.
Must
It's
be.
totally uncharacteristic of him to get fed up so much that he's going to not finish a hole.
Oh!
And Perello rolls just beyond the green.
Pro with some clean contact, one of the first ones in the air.
Sounded good.
Oh, and it's just been confirmed to us
I
by
don't
our
believe it.
producers. The people on the ground have heard that Jeff is conceding the
He's
hole.
conceded the hole.
He's quitting on this hole. Now, the rules of the honors are you concede a hole that is an automatic 10 strokes
Automatic
to your
10.
game, which is going to make it really hard for him to come back with
gonna
only
hurt him.
about 4 holes left.
It's gonna hurt him a lot. You see Matt on the opposite side of the green with his third shot.
That's how I hit your third shot.
Zach walking across the green.
Zach, still gleeful with joy. You got to love that positive attitude, no matter how his swings have been today. Still, just having the time of his life out there.
He really just doesn't seem to care if he wins or not.
It's like he had no expectations for himself before he got out here. Just having some fun with the boys, and you gotta respect that in an athlete.
Interesting angle for Whitaker's third shot here.
Dies up on the green. Once again, Whitaker with some major sweat marks right under
hard
the
worker.
boobs.
He's a hard worker.
It's a hot day out there.
Zach, I feel like it was more in that dip.
Pirello's still looking for his ball.
Zach,
Doesn't look good for him.
I feel like it was more in that dip right there.
Just Matt and Zach Whitaker on the green. The co-leaders.
Really, we found these two are starting to separate themselves heavily from
Yes.
the other two.
It's a wide margin.
By a very wide margin.
It's a two-man race. That grass is cut very well.
Beautiful grass, well kept. Hodge Park Golf Course, one of the most prestigious golf courses in the world. It goes
Right up there
probably
with Augusta.
Augusta, Pebble Beach, Hodge Park Golf Course,
Gotta be.
North Kansas City, Missouri.
See, it's a putting duel.
Nowhere near enough.
Let's see if they can two-putt it out. Oh, Pirello's back. His club has been broken, and he's lost his ball, and he concedes the hole as well. We have
Loses ball.
two hole concedings in one.
That is just the worst.
Honors first.
The worst kind of luck right there for Pirello. Not only do you lose one of your golf balls, but also now your club is completely
Pirello's
broken.
gone. And Matt and I with the three putt. Zach Whitaker has a chance here to take back the lead if he can drain this short putt. Looks like it's a miss. It's a
A
miss.
slight break at the very
He
end.
throws his club in disgust and picks up the tap in. We're still tied here. So after 5 holes, Matt and Zach are tied, +8. Jeff Lamble +20. Pirello +24. Your dark horse.
Dark Horse still got a chance though. Lamble conceded the hole. I feel a comeback coming for Pirello. Now, obviously, he's out of contention for winning, but he could at least maybe take third.
Possibly. And Dye here left.
Oh no.
It might open up down
I'm
there.
not sure.
He's not sure.
Jai definitely concerned. You could tell after contact. He
Could be thinking about mulligan.
knew he was in trouble. He may be thinking about that. He seems to be walking back to the golf
They
cart.
could be in the rough. Unknown at this point. Here's Whitaker, co-leader with Matt Dye. Now he has been known to drive this green before, and looks like he is going to go for it with the driver.
You've got a tight window here. It's risky, but big risk, big reward.
There's a pond
You
down
make it
below.
over.
He's got to clear it.
You clear the pond. You get it over onto the other side. You are sitting nice.
He's got to swing for the fences.
See what happens.
And it's a smash.
Wow.
Absolutely destroys
It's a
the
smash.
golf ball.
It clears the pond. It's going to be just short on the fringe of the green.
Whitaker
Immediately
likes
drives
it. The crowd likes it. A little flex from Whitaker. We're all having fun out here at the honors, except for Jeff.
Jeff is not having fun. He's having a hard time here.
Like we said, though, Jeff not a quitter. Maybe on that last hole, just a little bit, but he's gonna be. He's gonna turn it around
He's
right
at
here.
plus 20 here. Can he make solid contact? Just make solid contact.
Oh no!
It's straight right. It's into the trees.
It's getting to be cringeworthy watching him swing.
It is. It's a cringe fest here.
Jeff just
Jeff, keep your cool.
disgusted. Oh
He chucks
no!
it. It's the
Oh
long
my
chuck
goodness!
of the day. It beat Whitaker's chuck on 4.
Club's gone. Trying to avoid just even being near him. at
Somebody
this
could have been
moment.
hurt there, Lester.
Jeff, not even
No regard for
no
human
regard
life.
for the crowd that is around, that's off to
gallery.
the side, the gallery that's there. Just no,
Dead last.
not even thinking about them in that moment.
Here's Pirello trying to block out what just happened. Plus 24, trying to crawl his way back. Again, sticking with the iron. And it's curving way right. Yep,
Oh no!
it's into the trees.
Mulligan?
He's with Jeff.
Matt, you taking a mulligan?
And it looks like Matt is going to take a mulligan here.
Wants to play it safe, understandable. You only got about 3 holes left in the front 9, so you got to use that mulligan before it's all said and done.
Just take
The last couple holes are pretty open. This one, you got to make sure.
That's a good one.
And
That one's going to be straight down the middle. So Jeff and Zach here, both taking drops.
Focus. Focus.
Let's see what they can do.
Did we hit that?
He missed it. I'm not sure if that was a practice swing or not. Makes contact with that one. I think it's going to be beyond the green and the rough.
Next ball.
And it's confirmed.
To the right.
Jeff has lost his third straight ball into the woods.
3 straight golf balls into the woods. I mean, this is just devastating
It's getting
for
ridiculous.
Frenchie.
In the woods.
Frenchie Lamblay not representing Canada very well here.
You can see the last hole. He hit 3 straight in the woods. This hole.
Matt died. Second shot.
Gotta get it over that water. Always tricky. Always something to think about.
Made it over.
Shot.
Looks like it's going to be just short.
Straight at the pin, but
Just
just
short.
short.
What are you gonna do?
There's talk of finishing the game early from the opposite golf cart.
Jeff
of
is.
Whitaker and
It looks
Dye.
from Jeff like Jeff. It looks like from Jeff's demeanor that he's starting to not care, and it's
Oh.
confirmed. He's conceded this hole as well. That's 2 holes that's been conceded by Jeff in a row.
Back-to-back holes, 20 strokes added.
Shot.
That's a killer.
Things third.
I mean, there's just no way he can come back from this. No way.
It's my drive. Just off the green.
So Matt and Zach right by each other on the fringe. Whitaker going to take a second shot. Keep in mind, this is a par 4. He's got a chance to birdie this thing. He's shooting for eagle now. There's never been an eagle in honors history.
We're looking at the live cam of the snail. It's in the grass right there.
Pretty clear picture there.
Beautiful view from the snail's perspective of Whitaker's shot. He's obviously on the green now. With a great chance to birdie, Pirello has lost his ball.
Word has just come in.
And-
It's been confirmed.
Yep.
4?
He's conceded
Yep.
the hole.
Oh, I'm going for birdie then.
That's 2 straight conceding holes from Jeff and Zach
I'm
Pirello
going for
now.
one of my few birdies.
It's unfortunate to see. We were hoping to have a tight 4-man competition, but this has become a duel between
Two-man race.
Dye and between Whitaker.
It's going to be for par here.
Dye with a chance to par, not even
Ooh.
close on the line. It's just
Shanked it a little bit.
unfortunate.
Pushed it.
Bogey.
Gets the bogey.
My own gimme.
And this is Whitaker for birdie. Take a 2-stroke lead. Can he do it? Not a gimme here.
Birdies are a rarity here at the Honors. It's a bogey man's game.
Extremely rare.
Chance for a birdie
It's a
would
bogey.
be something prestigious.
He's done it.
Unbelievable.
A very rare
Unbelievable.
birdie.
A clutch birdie from Whitaker
And we go to
take
6.
a huge 2-stroke lead.
That is huge. Whitaker plus 7, Dye plus 9, Jeff plus 26, Pirello plus 30.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. Whitaker here with the honors. Par 3. Man, he's got a good stroke.
It looks good. He's locked in right now. He had a great last
He's
hole.
feeling good.
See if he can take that momentum, that 2-stroke lead.
Come off the bird.
Shoe untied, doesn't care.
Sounded good. It's looking good.
Good clean.
He's
He's
dancing.
watching.
The ball is on the green. He's feeling
And
it.
we're sitting on the green. A lot of pressure on Dye now. Obviously got to be feeling the pressure. 2 strokes behind with only 3 holes left. And Whitaker is now just with the ball on the green.
He can't afford to mess up here.
Cannot afford to.
Looks like it's going to be just short and to the right. Not what he's looking for, but he can still he can manage.
It's hanging around. Be something that he can chip up and possibly put in. But
You can't. That's one of the things with the player like that. You can't let him hang around. 'Cause he'll come back to bite you.
possibly could.
Pirello here.
Dead last, but
Plus
man,
30.
still loving every minute of it.
That is. It's got to be one of the highest scores I've ever seen at the honors. Just extremely high.
Without a
score.
doubt.
Extremely
Without a
high
doubt.
score.
Already
That's a
has
football score.
exceeded the 2012 score of Frenchie Lamblay.
Oh, not solid contact. Didn't quite make it to the fairway there. Let's see what happens. As the players get back on their carts.
Obviously, a lot to think about. We're going to hear in from Whitaker and Dye themselves right now.
Jeff's conceded the honors.
It has been confirmed. Jeff has conceded the tournament.
7 holes.
He's tired of losing balls. He didn't make it through 6 holes.
7 holes.
Master.
7 on the 7th hole is when he conceded. Yes, did not even make it through 6.
Here's Perlo
Just-
struggling with the second shot. There.
Jeff hiding from the sun like it's his enemy.
There's his third. He finally makes it to the fairway. That poor man. The struggle. You gotta think that there's gotta be something else on his mind. You can't shoot 30 over par through 6 and be fine. There's something wrong.
Clearly distracted, clearly under a lot of pressure. Being a rookie in the honors is obviously immense pressure.
Stressful.
And for some people, they just fold.
He's folding.
And that's what we're seeing, is we're seeing a straight lawn chair being folded up.
That guy's second shot.
Okay.
He made it onto the green.
So we're dancing now, Dye with a chance for par. Long shot, but a chance for par. Whitaker, could he do the unspeakable,
It's
the unimaginable,
unthinkable at the honors.
unfathomable, back-to-back birdies would be
Never been done.
something of legend, of
Never been
folk
done.
tale at the honors tournament.
It has never been done. Rarely even thought of. Let's see.
You know what, Jimmy, if you
Class act.
would have told me today that we would have a chance to see back-to-back birdies on 2 holes,
I would have smacked you in the face.
I probably
And you see Whitaker there fixing his dip, just a class act all around. Alright,
I can't have that one.
Yeah, I'll edit it out. And Mad Dye there, missing his par, keeping it well short. And here's Whitaker here for him.
Dye not giving him an easy chance for bogey.
It looks offline.
For birdie.
Doesn't do
Oh,
it.
offline, but good pace. He's got a really good
himself
shot.
up.
Finish, yeah.
Real good shot. He's going to finish that one up. And just straight disrespect here as we get to the end of the competition.
Ooh.
Whitaker all over Dye's line.
Just stepped right in his line. I kind of like that move.
It's ballsy. It's a bold statement. Dye's a class act, though. He's not going to make a big deal out of it. Tough putt for bogey. Oh!
That's an important putt there. Kept him in the game.
Dye stays in the hunt.
Prello for the double bogey. Misses it. Okay, he's got to focus up on this triple.
Oh, I think he rushed a little bit there. Oh,
That was actually a clutch triple bogey.
did pretty well.
So Whitaker going into the 8th hole with a 3-stroke lead, +7, Dye +10, Perlo +33, and Jeff has conceded. The
Jeff is
tournament.
done.
He's
Jeff
out.
is done. So hey, give Perello some credit here. Didn't give up. He's going to get at least 3rd place.
Tough it
today.
out.
At least 3rd place.
Bronze ain't bad. Whitaker here, got to keep his cool. Oh, it's trailing right. One of his few shanks today.
Got every bit of it, but it looks to be heading towards some heavy forested
I
area.
think it's going to be in the trees. Mad Dye here sees an opportunity.
Back at the lead, 3 strokes. What'll he do here?
He's set up way left, as is his custom.
Dad's going to try to hit this one over the tall grass, in between a couple of those trees on the left-hand side, and lay it on the fairway with his slice.
It's going left, and it's slicing right.
Avoids the trees.
It's a great shot.
We're down on the fairway.
It's going to be right in the middle of the fairway, set himself up nice.
So here we go. We're going to have ourselves a little bit of an interesting finish between Dye and Whitaker.
It's going to come down the wire. I can feel it. Even though Whitaker's up 3, those trees are going to get in trouble. Perlo here,
Looking for a tee,
looking around for something.
like a homeless man looking for empty cans.
I feel bad for him at this point. Trying to tee it up.
It's not going well for him.
Figure it out, man. Using the tall here. And he is going to use the driver
Going
here.
with the big boy.
Okay.
Big Stick Perello.
So way left.
This is his nickname in college. Oh, a little interference from a
Bug.
mosquito.
Oh, and that is straight up and straight right here,
Straight
Matt.
up, it's straight right.
Not good.
He'll find it.
He will be able to find it.
Still in play. Perello just crawling to the finish line.
It's like second shot.
You got to respect the man, though. Here's his second shot. Oh, it's coming straight for the cameraman. It's going to dribble right on by.
A ball right
Pathetic.
by our camera crew.
Very pathetic.
Good.
Sitting fairway.
Oh, looks like the cameraman in Matt Dye's path. Gonna back up.
Back the card up. Dye downhill.
It's my second.
Great view of the green.
Can he get on?
It's looking good.
Sounded good.
Dye seems to like it by his body language.
He's on the green.
And we're dancing.
What's gonna help him out?
Pressure now on Whitaker
Yeah, I'm just doing this now.
He did a good job putting the pressure on.
to maintain this 3-stroke lead. Dye's on in 2.
Oh, he is behind some heavy trees here.
I know what you want.
Oh, hit the trees. And he's just gonna run to it. Third shot. Trees again.
Oh no. Oh no.
You can see it
Keep in mind.
dribble up. Keep your cool, man.
Dye is already on the green.
This is shot 4 for him. It's finally on. Can he salvage it?
Dye with a birdie attempt here. Roll this one up and
It's gonna be just short.
just short.
Got a good putt for par. A bag.
I know. You want anything from Chipotle?
Kind of, but I can pay for it.
I mean, you can just pay. Down there, furniture.
Yeah, me too. Matt for par here. This is gonna put him in a
Chance
good
to
position.
par. Could be tied.
He pushed
Oh
it.
no.
He pushed it.
Oh no.
He's gonna tap in for bogey.
That's why we play it.
It's gonna.
Dye gets a bogey. He's definitely going to get some strokes back here, but that was a
Whitaker
huge
out.
chance for him to tie.
So this is Whitaker's 6th shots for double. This is huge. And he missed it. Got the triple. I don't know where the coverage was, but going into the 9th hole, we got Whitaker plus 10, Matt 1 stroke back plus 11, Prello plus 34, hanging around. Jeff obviously can see the tournament.
Jeff, mind elsewhere.
Of course.
He's thinking about dinner.
Never seen anything like it. They hate this man.
Matt 1 stroke back on the last
Hate this
hole.
man.
It all comes down to this.
Ooh,
If we totally disregard the back 9,
it's headed right. It's gonna be just right of the fairway. I think it's gonna be all right though.
he's going to hang around,
That's probably okay.
put himself into that big tree over there.
As we all
This is
know,
not
though.
the first time Dye's done that.
The honors has always been a 9-hole tournament.
How's it go?
Here comes Whitaker with a 1-stroke lead.
Last.
Needs a good hole here to salvage the victory.
That would could possibly choke a 3-stroke lead with only 2 holes to play.
Could he do that? That would be historic choking if he does.
Seems Dye's trying to put this thought into Whitaker's head. You know it's got to
Classless.
be there in the back of his head.
Classless
Anyways.
SOB.
Well, coming back to where he stepped, Whitaker stepped all over his line.
It's
2
a
holes
smash!
ago.
He smashed it. It's a smash. A little right. We'll see where it. Oh, yep, it is just short of the green. An amazing drive here.
Unbelievable drive on the par 4.
An amazing smash.
Caught some of that cart path
That is
on the
not
roll
confirmed.
down.
Unconfirmed cart pad.
That's confirmed.
It is a smash regardless. And Perella here, just to make him feel good. He's teeing off plus 34.
Keep in mind, still ahead of Jeff
He is still
Lamble, who
beating
has
Jeff.
conceded.
Who quit. Perella electing to go with the driver here again. See if it pays off for him. The classic worm burner. I think he did make it to the fairway though.
Round ball up the middle,
And we got Whitaker's 2nd shot. Amazing drive.
just short. Just short of the green. Definite cart path action.
Let's see if you can see.
3, 4, maybe 5 bounces that got him all the way there.
Unconfirmed. Good little chip onto the green.
And Whitaker's dancing
Good little chip.
for his 3rd shot. Attempted birdie.
It's gonna help him out.
Lamble, he's walking home.
Here's Dye. I believe it's his third
This
shot.
will be third shot for Dye.
He's got to get it up and down here if he wants a chance.
And he's going to give himself an opportunity. Looks like he's on the dance floor.
He's on the green. See what happens here. It comes down to the putting game. Not good. As the cameraman takes the long and bumpy walk up to the green.
Both players, obviously, a lot going through their minds at this moment. They got to be thinking about some of the shots that they should have made, some of the putts that they should have put in.
This is for
It
birdie.
all comes down.
Oh, that
Let's
looks
finish it out. A great roll.
not a bad putt there.
Definitely going to be close enough for him.
See, Matt Dye has to drain this one, you'd think, if he wants to at least have a chance.
He needs to sink this. Whitaker needs to miss the next one. And, ooh.
It goes on by. So Whitaker, this is going to be for the win here, and his first honors championship. Let's see if he can deliver. And it's
And he nails
good.
it.
It's good. Unbelievable
What
here.
a great feeling for
The
him.
elation.
He's pumped.
The feeling of victory. Here's your
And-
2018 honors tournament champ,
Whitaker wins the first half of the tournament.
and Matt Dye puts it away. He is the loser here today. Whitaker, class act. Class act here. And there you have it, folks. That's the tournament.
First half of the tournament.
That's the whole tournament. The 9 holes there. We got Whitaker winning by 2 strokes against Matt Dye. Perello hung in there, plus 40. Jeff bowed out of the tournament, 6 holes in.
Side
There we
note,
have it.
Jimmy, the final score of 18 was Dye 96, Whitaker 105.
Unconfirmed.
So,
unconfirmed. It is a 9-hole tournament.
a great back nine for Dye.
It's a 9-hole
Obviously, put it together for the whole time, but a great first half win, I guess you could say.
It was a
for
great
Zach
all-around tournament for Whitaker.
First half, great job by Whitaker. I will give him that. Phenomenal performance. Clearly won the first 9 holes, which is great if you play 2/4 of a basketball game.